Hi everyone, so welcome to another video where I'm talking about my understanding of biblical scriptures. We're going to discuss my understanding of Genesis chapter 1 verse 1, my understanding of it as of 2024. So for people who don't know, I've been a Christian. I left church like 7 years ago, but I do read the Bible every now and then. Like sometimes a certain scripture comes back to me and I go and Google it because I don't remember what it is. So I go and Google it and it gives me a scripture, so I try to read the whole chapter and I get a different understanding of it. So at the back of that, I've given myself a challenge to read the Bible for the rest of the year, for the rest of 2024, with an open mind to see what the Spirit will reveal to me. Because I kid you not, reading the Bible from a spirituality point of view literally is so different. Like the messages or the way that I understand the Bible is completely different. I get completely different meaning as opposed to how I understood it as a child or when I've been in church, basically. So I'm going to just look up, where's my Bible? Give me a minute, I'm gonna go and get my Bible. 2 days ago, was it Saturday or Friday? I think it was Friday or Saturday. So basically I was reading the Bible. I thought, okay, let me just start from Genesis and work my way up. If I do get another scripture while I'm trying to read from Genesis, then that's fine, but I'll start from Genesis and work my way up. And again, I opened Genesis chapter 1 verse 1, and I'm just going to read it and then I'm gonna tell you my understanding of it as of now. So it says, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. Let's just stop there. Genesis chapter 1 verse 1. Yeah? For the many times that I've heard this scripture in my life in church, this is like one of those scriptures where everybody know about. So when I read it a few days ago, I was just amazed to discover the meaning. Whereas when it was first taught to me in church, when they explained it, for me I understood, oh, God created the ocean, the everything in, you know, as in the body of water is the ocean, the rivers and all of those. And the picture of God hovering over the ocean is literally as you can hear it. But when I read it then, do you know what I understood it to be? Fetus formation. I was like, what? Say what? A fetus formation. And let me tell you why. Yeah, in the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. We know the heavens to be our higher self, we know the earth to be the shell, the avatar, because there's four elements in nature. There's water, there's air, there's fire, and what's the other one? Water, fire, air and earth, right? So the avatar, the physical body represents or coordinates to the earth. So that's what earth means. The heavens is the ones that we can't see. Now the earth was formless and empty.
I don't really know what's going on here, but okay.
Meaning you start as a single cell, obviously. Before you have a body, you're just a mass of cells. You're formless first, and then you become now the earth was formless and empty. So that for me is like it means two things. Yeah, the earth meaning your mom's stomach as well. Like the earth was formless and empty, so it was you. So your body, yeah. The earth was formless and empty, so you didn't have your spirit just yet. You wasn't a human just yet. So you're becoming a human by growing in your mother's womb, basically. So before you're human, you're still formless when you're massive cells. You have to come together, okay? You get your fabric, your everything from your mom. So darkness was over the surface of the deep. So for me, that just means darkness was in the womb of your mom, right? That's it. Inside the woman's womb, it's dark. Nobody sees there is the child, and nobody will ever know. Obviously, you have technology that shows us what that looks like, but nobody still doesn't know how it looks like, okay? So, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters, meaning our spirit was around the womb, but wasn't yet a part of us, because there's because like a human doesn't integrate, like the spirit and the soul integration doesn't happen until the very end of term. Like when a woman's being given birth, that's when the spirit or the soul enters the body and integrates. So do you know what I mean? That's when that's when the soul is integrated into the body that is finished forming. Because you obviously after 9 months, that's when you're fully formed as a human that is ready to come out to the world, and then your spirit enters and the soul enters. Because I think that's then when the baby, the cry, when the baby is born, she's crying because he's realized, oh rubbish, I'm here, or I'm back here, or I'm here for the first time, or you know, they start feeling all the, you know, the physical things, because they just left the spiritual realm, which is the mother's womb. You know, now they're out here starting to live life by themselves without the help of the mom. You know, the spirit has entered the body. So yeah, and obviously the whole understanding of this, I never clocked it until 2 days ago or a few days ago. I clocked that. Yeah, so for me, that's what Genesis chapter 1 verse 1 actually means. It's the fetus formation, telling us how we physically come to be in the physical form, as well as the spirit, how everything integrates, and you know, and then that is the same manner that the earth, the waters, and everything also were created. Because remember, we are nature, nature is us. You know, talking about biology, and that's basically it. So this it talks about the biology of the human formation and all of that. Because why did the pastor not talk about this? I've never heard a single pastor talk about this. You know, the only focus there is of the Adam and Eve, you know, being the woman being taken out from a man and being created, God breathing into the man. But where did they come from? Of course they came from somewhere. Do you know what I'm saying? So they came from somewhere, because now the way that the way that it sounds like, and the way that I've understood it from church, is that we were born already like as adults. Because when you're talking about Adam and Eve, they are grown adults. So were there no babies? Like who? Were there no babies? I don't understand. Do you know what I mean? So for me, obviously, if we believe that we came from a single atom and then became all of that, then that's it. I need all the scientists to come and put the comments, because me, I don't obviously understand. I don't know everything. This is why I make videos like this, so we can open it. You know, we can open a chat, we can have conversations, people that know or understand it from a scientific point of view, from a spiritual point of view, or from wherever. We can come together and discuss and then broaden our understanding, instead of just believing, oh yeah, God made Adam and Eve and then we're born from them. Who born the adults? Who in this life gives birth to grown adults? Unless you're a kangaroo, you give birth. Unless you're a kangaroo, you give birth to a child that's already ready to go. In about few 4 hours they can walk. That's even giving me a different idea. If you're not a kangaroo, if I'm not a kangaroo, if you're not a kangaroo, I'm sure that we start somewhere. So Genesis 1 verse 1 is talking about the biology of human existence and how it starts. That's what that basically is it. I don't have anything else to add. If you have a different understanding, or you would like to tell me what you think, let's talk, let's, you know, like, I don't really like to do this, but like, subscribe, so you can keep up with, you know, maybe I'll make a part 2, who knows. And I have a playlist in my channel where I keep everything, so you can go and look for this video under insights, right? So that is it for today. I don't have any more things to say. I'll see you another day. Be blessed. Bye.